name is Marius from FTF. Since our last episode, we spoke about our performance plumbing, our fittings, and all the different services that we introduced. The services that we offer are the vapor blasting and surface treatment, the 3D scanner and design studio that goes hand in hand with the CNC plasma, and then we basically touched on the lift that we introduced. We now introduced fabrication as well as ECU software upgrades and dyno tuning. So our objective is to create the infrastructure to support the performance aftermarket, whether it's racing cars or street cars.
Hi, I'm Johan from FTF. From the last time, from where we were previously in terms of the new services that we introduced, the plasma cutting, the vapor blasting, the 3D design studio that we have, we came to a position where we needed to expand yet again. So we basically came to a crossroads and we needed to reevaluate our business or our business model as in a whole. Who's the market that we are trying to reach and how we are going to expand our reach, or how we're going to reach clients that doesn't know who FTF is already. So that made us thought, which direction should we go in? And it was actually a no-brainer. It all came down to ECU and performance tuning. That was the one service that we didn't have. It's the one service that we didn't have a lot of understanding about, but we did some research and we made sure that we bring in the right people and the right brand. Our direction was actually guided by our existing clients, our current clients, and their demands. So what we did is we started off by introducing the fabrication section, which went over to the ECU tuning. And to make all of that package complete, we needed to get some brands on board. And that's where RAMAIR came on board in terms of the air filters that we supply, which go hand in hand with the fabrication work that we do on site. There's basically two renowned brands that we partnered up with. The one brand has been in our stable for a bit longer than the other one. The first one is FuelLab. Now FuelLab, as some of you might know, is a well-known US brand that specializes in fuel pressure regulators and fuel pumps. And they are actually a quite well-known brand in the US, and their results are proven in the US market and also in Europe. The second brand that came on board was RAMAIR Filters, which is a UK-based company, and our fabricator will elaborate a bit more on the performance of RAMAIR filters. The biggest introduction that we are most excited about is our dyno that we installed. We went for a 4x4 dyno, which was also a relative easy choice to make if you take in consideration where the market is, where the South African market has established itself. We are able to dyno anything from a 1.2 Polo TSI, so your entry-level performance vehicle, up to your bigger V8 Mustangs, which we also can accommodate for. Being true to South African, you know you have to cater for your bucky guys. Your 4x4s our service offering won't be complete without catering for those guys as well. And that's why we went for a dyno that caters for the broad spectrum of vehicles in South Africa. Where do I see FTF going? It should be an easy question to answer, but I see it as the sky's the limit for us. We've got a young and dynamic group of guys that works for us, and if the past has taught us anything, is that you can't plan too far ahead, but having the young and dynamic team on board is that we've got a lot of ideas to play around with, and with technology expanding so much, not in our industry, I see the sky as the limit, and we just want to keep the lid on a couple of things that we're working on for now. Keep following us and see what's around the corner.